Hey, bitch. Listen, it's JamiThatsMe here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you liking the video, honey. Actually, if you old to the channel, if you aren't watching this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Period. Listen, y'all, I just came back so that we can have a chit chat real quick about Cardi B. Now, last week I came to you guys about my thoughts with her dating this guy, Stefon Diggs, happens to be an NFL player. And I really feel like, and my mind hasn't changed just yet, that he's really no better than Offset. But let me find out he could potentially be. Okay. Let me find out that Cardi may have found her one. If so, I'm all in support of that. Okay. Because some new things surfaced and I want us to chat about it. And it started to make me think a bit about Sierra and Russell. And um, if he gonna give her that type of energy, I'm not mad at it. And I could definitely see Offset crashing out the same way Future has, continuing to mention this woman's husband in songs and all of that stuff. And it's a hee hee and it's a ha ha and it's definitely a cackle. For me, just a bit, because it's so funny how guys will disrespect you, disrespect you, disrespect you, disrespect you, let other people disrespect you, right? And as soon as you want better for yourself, they don't want you to have that. They want you to continue to sit in the position that you've been in, continue to rag and drag you, right? And when you move on, they crashing out all this, like, baby, go away from us with this. Okay. So I don't necessarily think that Cardi is trying to get any get back when it comes to Offset. In my personal, I think Cardi's just living her life. She's out open with who she's with. I kind of wish that just do that. But as far as like reacting to him and getting online and running off at them, it's like, girl, let that man have. He the one going crazy. He the one. Let him continue to let him do his thing, and you keep doing yours, right? I wish she wouldn't even give him that bit of energy. But child, the way him and Stefon have kind of slick took digs at each other online just a little bit. I think Offset said something about how he'll pass and good PR rollout because Cardi did post a picture of her and Stefon on a boat, yacht, whatnot, her dancing with him. And Offset, of course, got in his feelings about that. And he said something about I'll pass or whatever. And then Stefon made a post of him catching that pass, right? And it's like, yeah, whatever you passed, I Cardi, like we good this way. Like, child, it's been a mess. And I'm kind of slick here for it. I am. I am a bit here for it. Okay. I don't know how long Stefon is going to last, but if Cardi wants to have a good time, I guess who the hell am I? Right? Because I still don't see him being any better, but I'm hoping so. But Cardi's just, I mean, she having fun. It is what it is. Okay. If he was sitting up there doing what he wanted to do while they were in the marriage, then this shit is open and she can do what she want to do. So shoulder shrug. Okay. However, I do want to get into some claims, okay? And then we'll get into Offset crashing out just a little bit. And the first thing that I do want us to get into is this audio where Cardi B refers to Offset as a liability. So let's check this out.
Shit was becoming a liability. You know how many weak ass rap bitches, from the biggest to the lowest. I feel like all they had, because a bitch can't sub me for nothing. A bitch can talk shit about me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bad bitch from head to motherfucking toe. Bad bitch from head to toe. I could rap. I do numbers. My kids look cute. I got good jewelry, good cars, property owner. You know what I'm saying? A bitch can diss me or play me in nothing. Bitch can talk about shit about me in nothing. There was all every single time they talk shit about me was because of one thing. When you start becoming a liability and you start to get in between my work, I could even diss these whack bitches. Because every single time I diss them, they always bring up that one fucking thing. Shit was becoming a lie fucking person. I was getting in between my work. I'm not gonna lie and not say the motherfuckers wasn't helping me with my work. When I say helping, I'm not talking about writing or none of that shit. Just helping me, because we did help each other with our jobs. But it's that you helping me and yet you destroying me at the same time.
Mm.
Because from the smallest bitches with no fucking certification, with no nothing, with talentless as fuck, will diss me just over one person. Had to go. You becoming a liability to my work, you gotta go.
So that is what Cardi B is saying. This man was a liability. It took her a very long time to realize that he was a liability. And I'm glad that she is now learning how much of a liability his ass was, okay? And honestly, when you said that it was getting in the way of your work, I feel like the moment that you had to go to court about a woman who said that you assaulted her over him was the moment you should have realized he was a liability. And probably sooner than that. But everybody has their own time frame of stuff. And as far as women talking about you, that's what they're gonna do. As long as you're a celebrity, as long as you have been, girl, they was talking about you before you became one. They're talking about you now. And even when you gone, they're gonna continue to talk about you. So there's no way around it. It is what it is. Okay. Let it be. Especially when you live in a great life as you stated. Like, girl, my life too good to be, stressing about that. For real, for real. Y'all try to talk about me over this NIGGA. Now you can have this NIGGA. Okay. Now that I'm giving this NIGGA back to the streets, I see that stock done went down. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But you can have that. All right. Um, so that's that. But there's more because she does go on to talk about being depressed. She talks about, giving birth to her daughter, their youngest daughter. So let's check out what Cardi has to say over here with that.
Last year, I really felt like I was going crazy. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. Like my baby came out 5 pounds, a healthy baby. No, I ain't gave birth prematurely. Nothing. My baby came out 5 pounds because I couldn't eat because I was so depressed. I was so depressed
Mm.
because the lies, the constant drama. I would wake up every single morning paranoid because I feel like every single time I would wake up, there was something on the internet, and I used to be like paranoid because it's like, oh my god, what's new? What's new? Oh, this guy got caught doing something. Oh, blah blah blah. It was just so crazy. It got to the point that like my manager team, like my team, my managers, and my label, they just came to a meeting like it's like, yo, we have to find her a therapist. Like she's going cuckoo. And I did therapy. I did therapy and I tried and I felt back in love again. And I decided to have my baby and everything. And it's just like when it's the end of something, it's literally the end of something. And I don't know what people was wanting me to do. I don't know what these men wanted me to do.
It don't matter what the hell they wanted you to do because that's not their life for them to live. Okay. At the end of the day, it's about what it is you choose to do. F them. A lot of times people will give people advice and tell them what they think they should do and they wouldn't do it themselves if they were in the situation. So it is what it is, right? But when I listen to Cardi B talk, it makes me think about the time she spazzed out on IG Live in 2023 when she started screaming at Offset and saying, "You know why I'm so vulnerable, da 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 da," whatever the case was. I think she could have been pregnant at that time, possibly. But whatever it was, Cardi B was over Offset in 2023. High key. She wanted to leave his then, right? I think she may have gotten that therapy when she was feeling alone, lonely, whatever the case is. Because being a public figure, if you're keeping your ear and your eyes to the street so much to hear what people have to say about you, like it definitely will weigh you down, right? Um, so I have no doubt about her being depressed, dealing with that on top of any stress that he was bringing her. So when she says she went to therapy and stuff, then she decided to have her baby. That means that when she was in her earlier stages, when she knew she was pregnant, she was thinking about not having a child and just decided to move forward because obviously therapy was working. Whatever the case was, she went the entire pregnancy, ended up having a child, and realized things are not going to change. But high key, she was over that ass in 2023. I think she wanted to, save face and also just save her marriage because, those are her kids' dad. And or that is her kid's dad. So she decided to try and stick it out. Right. But you ain't never lied, girl. Like when something's over, it's just over. It's just over. And I think it's been over for a long time. But people, when you fed up, you fed up. People will continue to try to the end of earth to hold on to something and keep it together. And then when y'all realize it's done, it's done. Can't say that you didn't give him enough chances because you did. And now it's over. So if he wants to spaz and roll over and fall off a cliff, or let him do whatever he gonna do. That is on him. And I don't really give a damn about how any NIGGA is feeling when this woman is footing all of the bills at a house where you bring another bitch in. Okay? Absolutely not. That is not okay. That is not okay. So you want her to pay for everything, take care of everything, and still deal with your shit too? Oh, no, baby. Oh, absolutely, I can't. It's making me think of this show, Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Kelly. If you guys are familiar with Kelly and her husband and some of the stuff, like, yeah, him saying you were my Offset telling Cardi last year, you my baby mama, I won. Yeah, so you thought. You thought that you won because you were going to be able to use your children as a way to control her in some fashion. And she's still out here showing you that one guy don't stop no show. She's still going to continue to progress on. It's still going to be somebody new in her life, whether you like it or not. The money is still going to flow in, whether you like it or not, whether there's an album or not. She's still going to be good over here on her end. So you're not stopping nothing. You can continue to put hurdles in the way to trying to hold her into this divorce or whatever the case is. But at some point, she going to probably get to a place where it's like, whatever he wants, I'm just done. I'm done with you, though. You will no longer be able to say that you are still currently my husband. That's dead. So you just never know how she may play it just to get rid of you and be completely done with you, aside from the fact that y'all have to deal with each other for the children. But we shall see, right? So as we keep going, it looks like Offset may have snatched down his Instagram, child. The people are saying that he deactivated his Instagram. Now, I'm not sure if he may have brought it back for the people or what, but he was really upset, and it seems like it may have something to do with her new man, right? Now, what Offset said was something that was this. Okay, let's get back over here. He says, now when somebody died for playing with my son, then called me to crash out. Don't say that. Then he says, I don't care how I look trolling with my kids ends bad. Okay, so that's what he's saying. But it has something to do with this. Okay. Baby Wave is rocking the same exact hairstyle as Stefon. Now, granted, this may just be a popular hairstyle and people are just trying to tie the two together, right? Because it's a popular hairstyle and that's who Cardi's with now, or whatever the case. Or it could be that she really got the baby hair braided like he is. And when I saw this, it made me think a bit of Russell Wilson and Ciara. And I'm like, child, don't let the Stefon and Cardi B be, progress more in their relationship. And then we seeing Stefon hanging out with your child. They all down at the football game. Baby, that's going to be a different type of spaz, ain't it? That's insane, honey. I don't know. Some part I kind of like this kind of carrying on just a little bit. Just a little bit. Until I don't like him. It's giving Stefon is with the SHI. Even though he be telling Cardi, according to Cardi, chill out. Don't say nothing to that NIGGA. Let it go. You look crazy. You look like a clown. Arguing with this fool online. Let him have it. He's miserable. Let him have it. But it's also giving Stefon saying, I could get with you if I really want to. Don't try me. Don't play me like that. I'll get with you, bro. Ooh. It's a little messy. It's a little messy. It's a little messy, honey. But y'all leave your thoughts and comments down below. That's all I got. I'm Jami, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jami, that's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Yeah, tell him I preach to the choir. Stand with my feet to the fire. Give all the glory to God. Stand in the midst of these haters, I'm silent, nobody can stop me. Just gotta check in my notification, them numbers hit like it's a proxy. Cashed out at the ATM, and the ATL, they done made a gym. I've been kicking doors like the ATF, got them trying to clone me like Agent Smith. Game time, I invaded gym, high elevated, I could face the rim, putting shots up.